Hello, friends. Happy Friday. We are at two stores today, the Dollar General and Walmart, where we're getting a massive container of Gain Rinse and Renew for 50 cents, which is amazing. But the first thing we're going to talk about is the Dollar General clearance event that's taking place this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 19th, 20th, and 21st of September. This is a smaller clearance list. It doesn't include the regular clearance section, but all of these categories are included where you're going to get it a 50% off plus whatever percentage off is off these items. So it is a lot of summer foods that a lot of us are looking at. There's even some diapers in here, candles, a whole lot of magic. And we have a 5 off 25 for Friday and then one for Saturday as well. So if you wanted to go big 2 days in a row, you have that option with your digital coupons. Now, not everything is in fact included, such as these drinks. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to get these really cheap? They were bringing up full price. So definitely open up that Dollar General app and scan absolutely everything to make sure that you're picking up items and not assuming anything. Now, here's the first weird thing, and Christie's Connections did address this in her video this morning, that this Hellman's 48 ouncer, the one that says value size, this is the one. It's $1.24 here at various stores, but some stores it's only $4. The kicker to this is flip yours to the side. That expires in December. I mean, unless you're making like 18 gallons of potato salad, that's a lot of mayonnaise to go through. So we don't use a ton of it here, but you might want to just like, do I really need that much? Because it's one of those ingredients that I don't use a ton of it, but check those expiry dates even for $1.24. Now, Christy was saying that most of these items should probably penny out on Tuesday the 23rd. But if you never find pennies, I mean, saunter in the store and look for these items. And if you can find them now, they're still a very reasonable price. And this box of these Pure Hydra or Pure Kick are 37 cents each. I toss them into a 5 off 25 and you get 16 of them. If you need your electrolytes, those are fantastic. Making a ton of ribs lately. So to get a couple of these Stubbs barbecue sauce, I think they were 45 cents each, which is a fantastic price point. Clearance section, seasonal section, end caps, look for them everywhere in your store. 45 cents is a very good price point. These, I think it's a 30 count of these Starburst drink mixes. I think they're 22 cents, 22 or 23 cents. Here's the UPC as well, guys. These don't expire till 2027, so you can keep them for some time in your stockpile. 23 cents. That's fantastic. Any way you slice the pie, that is fantastic. These Jolly Ranchers were 19 cents for a box of 10 of them. And I think most of these, like 10 count of these little freeze pops or whatever you call them, they were like really cheap. They had this larger box of the sours. Maybe your kids really like them. That's a huge box of them for 60 cents. Also fantastic. So, definitely walk around the store, really look, scan. Hey, it might be all at the front on a table or it might be somewhere on an end cap. These Sunkiss smoothie bars look really fantastic. I'm a type 2, so most of this was left at the store for another shopper, but I did grab those Hydra ones in case myself or my husband get like the flu in the winter time or something like that. These look really fun. They are the Airhead Snow Cone. This blue raspberry, my favorite one. They also have a cherry one. This was the only one left. I think the other flavor was probably really popular with younger shoppers this summer. And these guys were 15 cents each, which is really fantastic price point. At only one store, I found a bunch of these Pamper Splashers for $1.91. It would be so nice if we had a digital coupon to go with it, but unfortunately not. And here is the UPC, and there were various sizes as well, from small to large. We also have these little steaks in the lawn and garden center. So this wasn't like the food where it was like Price is Right moments. These were 37 cents from like a buck. Still better than paying that full dollar, but I need it for a project, so I did grab a bunch of these. They're called metal solar steaks. So anything that looks like summer stuff, gardening stuff, open up that app and scan it. I know that some seeds are not part of it, but 37 cents for this for a project, not bad. And the Club 92, all the candles that have pictures of food, that's what I'm noticing, $1.87. Now, I really struggle with color. That under it, is it gray or green? I'm not sure what it is, but that's the UPC, and that little triangle, look for it, because that's what's tracking with these candles for the Club 92 ones that are part of the clearance, and I'm sure it'll go to a penny in a couple of weeks. Okay, the next store that we're at is Walmart, and I know that on social media there were a couple shoppers chattering that Walmart had some pretty reasonable clearance. At my local store, none, but the store half an hour away, yes. So the first is this Gain Rinse and Renew in the scent Dewdrop, and it is the 48 ouncer. It is a big, big bottle. Throw this in with any sort of musty, dusty towels. It works its magic. The price of this is usually like $12, and it's down to $3.50. In the Walmart app only, there's $3 cash back. And I'm going to show you how to claim that in a second. The original price is $12.99. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can do this as a curbside pickup. I did it in store today, but you do whatever you want. But it's just to get this for 50 cents after the cashback. It's completely what it's about. And this Downy Rinse and Refresh, this is the baby. It's very small, and it's also $3.50. And for this friend, we have a $2.50 rebate that you have to load before buying. And so you'll pay $3.50 at the register and then get back $2.50 in Walmart cash. So it makes it $1, which isn't a bad price point if you want to try this. And then another smaller one is this guy. I think most stores are just trying to clear out these smaller like Downies that, you know, the trial size items that probably didn't do very well with consumers. There's another $2.50 rebate on this product. Now that Fetch rebate that we had, you have to buy the Tide liquid with this to get the 4,000 or 5,000 points. And sadly, there was no Tide on clearance. So it'd make these Downy vanilla scent beads $1, which is also fantastic. Okay, so for those of you that aren't familiar on how to buy something in store and then get the Walmart cash, you obviously have to press the plus sign to activate all those offers before you do this, very similar to IBOTTA. On the front home screen, you're going to hit this little like barcode thing. See where the arrow is pointed? You're going to just press that. And then see where it says type your barcode? You will also press that. And you will manually have to put in the TC number that is on your physical receipt to claim the $3 or the $2.50 or whatever you're grabbing. So yeah, you're going to just have to press that. And then you're going to be taken to this following page where you actually have to type in that big long TC number. See where it says receipt code? Make sure that you're on, see where it's on the blue top there? There says barcode, receipt code you're going to press, and then type it in manually. Takes a couple seconds. And then typically it takes anywhere between, instantaneously you'll get your $3 or $2.50 back right away. If you do both of them together, you'll get $5.50 back. Or it'll take up to 48 hours. But you have this in your Walmart account. With this money, I believe you can only use it for curbside pickups. You can't use it in store anymore. They changed things around, or you can't go to customer service and get the cash anymore. So just be mindful of that. That's it for this video. Catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.